right, let's go. It's time to make some money. Time to make some money. Let's go. Morning coffee. Woo. Good morning, folks. Afternoon, whatever it is. It's Bob from OddsJam, the premier odds comparison company for sports bettors worldwide, ladies and gentlemen, worldwide. The old man is back, and he's very, very excited. I'm very, very excited. Morning coffee picks 1,049, 915, and 35, up 132.3 units. That is our high water mark. I love it. Chevy P, afternoon. What's up, baby? Let's go. Don't forget about the OddsJam partner program. Link below in the description. 50% revenue share, folks. If you're not getting in on this, you're missing the friggin' boat, all right? That's all there is to it. Link below in the description. And don't forget the picks. Me, Mike, and Tony. We're on fire. 5-1 yesterday. 14-day free trial. Link below in the description. Let's crank it up. Let's go now. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Oh, we ain't done yet. A little cowbell. Let's friggin' go. All right. Time for a little live fade out. Bam, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam, boom. All right. Good afternoon, late morning, 11:47 Central Time, which is where I'm at. So it's still morning, but it's afternoon out on the East Coast. And it's still morning on the West Coast, Rocky Mountain time. Hey, you know what? You could still drink a little coffee with me. Cheers to you all. So the last time I did a show, we went 8-3 on our morning coffee picks. So that brought us up to 1,049, 915, and 35, up 132.3 units. Love it. And most of these picks are straight off the Positive EV page. So, great stuff. Gotta love it. And you're going to love what we're doing on a daily basis here on this YouTube channel, which I would really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. I got a doggy down here wanting some attention. What do you want? This is my girl Izzy. Can everybody see you, honey? There you are. Yes, I know. Yes, you're a pretty girl, aren't you? Oh my goodness. Yes. This is Izzy. She loves the sports bet too. Yeah. Yes, you'll tell them all about it, won't you, honey? Yes, there's Izzy right there. She's a pretty dog. She's a good girl. She gets a little wild sometimes. All right. So, you know where we're at. Lots of things happening. Denver down 0-2 in basketball in that series. Minnesota up 2-0. And then, of course, we have The NHL Bruins won last night. My under hit. We went 5-1 in our picks last night. So it was a good night for us. Jump in there. Link is below in the description of this video, man. Jump in there and get some picks. Get some winners. Don't forget about our Golf Gurus picks. You know, we have those too. And we have a 14-day free trial for both. Okay? So can't argue with that. Okay, let's go try to find some plays. But before we do that, let me share my screen. And let's talk about something that nobody talks about very much. And that is OddsJam, the shop. Shop.oddsjam.com. We got some great merchandise, sports betting merchandise at its best. This is our shop right here with the t-shirt hat, the trucker hat. Love this cap. The mug, the tumbler, the bikini, the business tip, the notebook, and the hoodie, all at shop.oddsjam.com, along with, believe it or not, we got a shop for slot. It's called Slop Shop. This is by far the greatest shop in the history of sports. Or shops. Probably. Maybe. Who knows. No big deal shirt. Broke even shirt. The feels right shirt and the buddy hat. All at shop.oddsjam.com. Shop.oddsjam.com. All right. Let me go to the Positive EV page. And let me click on filters. Make sure I've got my recommended filters on. They are today's date. I'm going to refresh here real quick and see what we got happening. I'm not a big hits guy. I'm staying. This means this guy's got to get 2 hits. I know it's a very high percentage positive EV play, but I got to be honest with you, I'm staying away from it. There are a ton of high percentage plays here. No two ways about it. But a lot of runs and a lot of hits. Now, if I could find a decent RBI guy, I'll jump on an RBI. Spencer Torkelson to get an RBI, that is a morning coffee pick. All right, we're going to take this down to the nitty gritty. Celtics minus 18.5. I will stay away from that. Got to stay away from that. Okay, we got the Torkelson play. George Springer to get an RBI. I'll jump on that. I love RBIs because you can get some real value. You got to find guys they got to be the guys that drive in the runs, man. All right. We're very high percentages here right now. And let's load up some more plays. Even more plays. Even more plays. A lot of player runs and player hits out there right now. Cutter Crawford, under 4.5 player strikeouts. That's a morning coffee pick. Okay. Kent Maeda, over on strikeouts. Yeah, plus 135. Everybody else plus 120. Yeah, we like that play. Morning coffee pick. Celtics minus 17.5. I'll stay away from that. Tommy Pham, Rushman. Kyle Schwarber over on RBIs. We'll hit that too. Morning coffee pick. Morning coffee pick. All right, let's see if we can find some more in here. Hope you guys are having a great day here. Spencer Steer. I thought that was Strider there for a second. Nope. Celtics minus 16.5. We're going to see if we can get down further here. Oh, we are taking this down even further, folks. Oh, Bryce Harper to get an RBI. Hell yeah. Morning coffee pick. I love player RBIs. You can find the right guys. You can really get some great value. Let me stop here for a second. Oh, hell. We got some people talking out here. Mike Gurley. I'm doing great, Mike. How are you? Scotty Cobe, how you doing? I know he pitched yesterday, but I have a trend for everyone. When Zach Wheeler pitches in the afternoon, he strikes out double digits. And when he doesn't, he doesn't strike out as many. Okay, cool. How you doing, Stephen Bessa? Celtics first half might be a good look possibility with points. Good afternoon, Bob. Like the Red Sox under and Guardians under. All right, Daryl. Scott has hit $500 the last 2 days in the women's tennis event in Rome. Awesome, Scott. Great stuff. Post them plays, like the women's action in the Italian Open, just like the Madrid Open last week. My girl, Paula Badosa, cash for me early this morning. You guys are on top of this shit, man. All right. Celtics, first half might be a good look. We're going to look at the Red Sox and the Guardians game under and the Celtics first half, and I'll come back to you guys here in a bit. Let me do this. Bear with me while I pull up the show so I can see what's going on in the chat. There we go. Now I got live chat. Beautiful. All right. Let's go. Let's see. Red Sox, Guardians, both under. Let's go to MLB. And let's add some plays. Guardians under 8.5, it looks like. That'll be a morning coffee pick that we could find at my on BetMGM morning coffee pick. And then we got the Red Sox also on the under. Red Sox and Braves on the under. Also under 8.5. This at plus 100, it looks like, on BetMGM. We'll take that for a morning coffee pick. And we're going to look at the Celtics first half point spread that Scotty Cobe talked about. Let me go to NBA. And let's see if I could find first half point spread. There we go. First half should be somewhere around, it's 7.5. 7.5. First half point spread. We'll take it. Oh, we like the Dodgers run line all the time. Daryl, I'm going to tell you something about that. I'll get to it here in a second after I go through what we picked so far, all right? I'll tell you something all about that. Oh, okay. So here we go. Why did I put that in there? Bear with me. Sometimes things move slow. All right. We're going to start off with Torkelson to get an RBI. George Springer to get an RBI. Cutter Crawford under 4.5 strikeouts. Kenta Maeda over 15.5 player outs. Kyle Schwarber to get an RBI. Bryce Harper to get an RBI. Under 8.5 runs between the Tigers and the Guardians. Under 8.5 runs between the Red Sox and the Braves. And first half point spread -7.5. Boston Celtics. All right, now I'm gonna stop here and get, because there's a ton of things going on here. I wanted to tell you something about the run line with the Dodgers. It actually, the main line was -2.5 last night on BetMGM. Okay. And it was plus money. It's not very often that you find the Dodgers on a main line at plus money. I'm just saying. It doesn't happen a whole lot. So I want to look here very quickly on BetMGM. Bear with me a second here. Yeah. So the line is Dodgers -2.5. That's actually the main line today. And it's plus 120. I'm thinking that's probably the play again. Stay a player like Kelly Violence in the qualifiers. Pretty good. Then I parlay Swiatek and Sabalenka early, usually in the tournament. Oh, okay. Cool. After like round 3, I go set by set. Very good, guys. Excellent information. Okay. Dodgers run line is -2.5 in some places and -1.5 in other places. Okay, cool. Dodgers team total. Okay. Took money line. Okay, Wang. Very good. And Stephen Batson, who loves to bet tennis, says great info, guys. Now listen, Stephen. Rangers are playing tonight. What's your thoughts? Are they winning? Are they going up 2-0 in this series? What do you think? Give me an idea of what you think there. And I'll go ahead and pull this back up again. Let me know what you think there as I go ahead and share my screen again and head to, I like the Rangers by a 3-2 score of 4-3. Yeah, I had them on the puck line the other day, and let's go back to positive EV. We're going to go to my main and alternate market setups. Let's go ahead and click it. That means no recommended filters on main and alternate markets with maximum market width of 25. All right. All right. Well, you know what? If you like, or you're talking about the Texas Rangers F5 under. Gotcha. Oh, he likes the Stars. It wouldn't be a shocker. The Stars are favored, Daryl. Colorado is the plus money. I'm just going to tell you where I'm leaning. I give leans on these. I'm leaning Colorado tonight. We'll see what happens. But I really am leaning Colorado tonight because I think people out there have forgotten that the Colorado Avalanche are for real, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. Uh, I'm looking through here for some opportunities. There's a positive EV play with the Cleveland plus 7.5. Washington first half money line. You know what? I'm going to take this for a morning coffee pick because the Nationals are a better team than what a lot of people thought. And by the way, I've got some tennis plays, guys. Help me out here. Fabian Morozan minus 3.5 game spread. Let's add it for a morning coffee pick. What do you say? It's on Fanatics. Sophia Kenin, first set money line against Lucia Bronzetta. Thoughts? Luca Nardi, money line plus 100. We're going to hit that for a morning coffee pick. That is on BetMGM. Okay, we went with Fabian. Good. Good. And that is about all we have in there. Cardinals first half run line minus a half. I'm going to stay away from the Cardinals because they piss me off. We do have over 6.5 total goals in the Colorado Dallas game. And I got to be honest with you, I'm going for that. Don't trust Nardi. Okay. I got you. Cincinnati Reds plus 1.5 run line. Let's hit that. It's minus 130 for a morning coffee pick. Okay. Well, you guys got a lot of interesting information there. I must admit. Great stuff. Great stuff. Let's go back to the bet tracker one more time. And we're going to go through all these bets. We're going to start off with Torkelson over on RBIs. George Springer to get an RBI. Cutter Crawford under 4.5 strikeouts. Kenta Maeda over 15.5 player outs. Kyle Schwarber and Bryce Harper to get an RBI. Under 8.5 total runs between the Tigers and the Guardians, and under 8.5 total runs between the Red Sox and the Braves. First half point spread, Celtics minus 7.5. First half run line between the Washington Nationals and the Orioles, plus a half a run for Washington. Fabian Morozan minus 3.5 game spread on Fanatics. Luca Nardi money line on BetMGM, over 6.5 total goals between the Avalanche and the Stars, and the Cincinnati Reds plus 1.5 run line on Fanatics. Now that's a bunch of morning coffee picks there. And you guys are just, you got the chat friggin' rolling today. Vegas had trouble scoring in that series. Colorado won't tonight. Yeah. Okay. Just hit. That's why we just hit it. Okay. Add it. Yep. We went with Fabian. Don't trust Nardi. Too inconsistent. She's favored. Okay. I would stay away from Kennan. Okay. Anyone like Mariners? Like Kerber to win? I don't know. I don't know. But I can tell you one thing right now. I'm going to have a sip of coffee, and we're going to get the hell out of here. Have a little coffee together. Cheers. Unless you guys want to go through a dinger parlay. I mean, we can do it right now. Let me share my screen. Here's how we do it. Let's do it, Scott. Let's do it. All right, let's go to MLB. All right, so we've got the Rangers and A's. Let me get to home runs. Player home runs. And I'm going to start this one off with Corey Seager. I'm going to add him to a parlay. We're only going to do about 7 in each one of these. Depends on how many games we got going. Let's hit Seager for a dinger. All right. Next game is the Tigers and Guardians. What are you guys thinking here? I got Torkelson for an RBI. I say let's hit him up for a home run. What do you guys say? We got to do this. I'm hitting him. Yes. Very good, Scott. We're on the same wavelength. Arizona Diamondbacks and the Cincinnati Reds. Encarnacion Strand, Christian Walker, Ellie De La Cruz, Jock Peterson. Let us go with the first one that popped into my mind was Encarnacion Strand. I'm going with him. That gives us 3. Blue Jays, Phillies. Pretty simple here. Bryce Harper. Boom. Angels, Pirates. I was going to do Sawinski, but I'm thinking that's not happening. Michael Taylor, O'Neill Cruz, Roddy Tellez. Boy, this is a tough game here, man. Let's go with Cabrian Hayes. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many games do we have tonight? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 games, 15 games. Okay, so we'll make one 8-leg and one 7-leg. All right, let's do it. Orioles Nationals. We've got Rushman, Mullins, Gunnar Henderson, Winker, Urias, let's go with Ryan O'Hearn. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to get through this. Okay. All right. Let's do Gunnar. Since you're leaning him. You like O'Hearn too? We're going to go with Gunnar. That was your guy. All right. We got 6 picks in here right now. We got Tampa Bay and the White Sox. Tampa Bay and the White Sox. Rosarina just hit a home run. By the way, I usually pull up the home run tracker to see who hit home runs the day before. Onlyhomers.com. Corey Seager hit one last night. And Ohtani hit one last night. Imagine that. Okay. Outman hit one last night for the Dodgers. Freddie Freeman hit one. Michael Massey hit one. And Schwarber hit one too. Okay. Rosarina hit one last night. I'm going to go with him. That should give us 7. Then we'll go one more here. Astros, Yankees. Judge, Bregman, Verdugo, Rizzo. Oops. You know what? This is at Yankee. I'm going to go with Soto. Oh, all rise for the Judge. All right. Scotty says Judge. So we'll change that over here. And hang on a second. Let me go down here and delete Soto. And we're going to put $1 on this. All right. So on FanDuel, it's plus 269.66. So let's go ahead and add this to our bet tracker. So now we have an 8-leg dinger parlay. Let me delete all these now. And then we'll go look at the bet tracker. I'm going to pull up another window here. All right. Let's get to the bet tracker. All right, so here's our 8-leg parlay. Home runs. Seager, Torkelson, Encarnacion Strand, Harper, Brian Hayes, Gunnar Henderson, Randy Rosarina, and Aaron Judge. All right. Let's start a new one. Next game. Red Sox, Braves. I mean, Ozuna has been crazy. I mean, it's Acuna, Ozuna, or Olsen for me. Or Riley. It's a Brave is who I'm going with. Hell, Albies would be one too. All right, let's go with Olsen. All right, next game. Cubs and Padres. Swanson, Happ, Cronenworth. Oh. Yeah, we'll go with Fernando. Tough one, man. Tough one. Oops. Wrong one. Gotta get this done here. Brewers and Royals. Now, Morel hit one yesterday. Is that not right? No, that was for the Cubs. He hit one. Michael Massey hit one yesterday for the Brewers. I'm going to go with Bobby Witt Jr. Mariners and Twins. Anybody hit one for Minnesota? Well, Mets and Cardinals. I mean, Contreras, he's the only one hitting home runs for the Cardinals right now. I'm going to go with Arenado. Giants, Rockies. Brenton Doyle, Diaz, Tovar. Conforto. I'm going to go with Tovar. I think that's who I want to go with. Give me a name, Scott. Give me a name you want me to go with. There's Matt Chapman, Soler. I'm going to go with Tovar. All right. Tovar, you like to? Good deal, Scott. That's teamwork there. And then finally, Marlins, Dodgers. Ohtani hit a home run last night. Freddie Freeman hit one last night. Outman hit one last night. Hernandez hit one last night. Muncy did not. I say we go with Mookie. We're going with Mookie. All right, so let's take a look at this parlay, which is 7 legs. Olsen, Tatis Jr., Witt Jr., Correa, Arenado, Tovar, and Mookie. That's plus 117, 867.46, $1. There's $1 bet right there, folks. So we've got that in the bet tracker along with all of the positive EV plays that we pulled out, plus a couple other plays from the audience. That's how we do it. That's just how we do it, folks, on a daily basis here. WNBA this week, absolutely. I am big on betting WNBA, Daryl. I am big on betting WNBA. I love it. And there you go. There you go. Scotty's winning. Scotty, come back more often, all right? Mike and I will be back tonight. Have a great day. We'll see you later. Peace. Bring it up. Let's go. Woo. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you very much. Daryl, Scott, Stephen Batsa. Love it, man. You guys were great. Mike Gurley, Chevy P. Let's friggin' go. Make some money. See ya.